Hey there, future Wall Street wizards. So, you're ready to dive into the exciting world of stock trading? That's fantastic. But before you quit your day job and invest your life savings, let's talk. Trading isn't about getting rich quick. It's a marathon, not a sprint. You wouldn't run a marathon without training, right? Think of your early days in trading as your training montage. This is the time to learn the ropes, make mistakes, and you will, and most importantly, figure out what works for you. It's about building a solid foundation for long-term success. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither are successful trading careers. Be patient, stay focused, and enjoy the journey. We're in it for the long haul, folks. Now let's talk about that day job. You know, the one that might not be the most exciting part of your life, but is absolutely essential. I know it's not as glamorous as watching your portfolio soar or as thrilling as making that perfect trade. But trust me, it's crucial, especially when you're starting out. Your day job is more than just a paycheck, it's your lifeline. Why? Because your day job is your safety net. It's the foundation that allows you to take calculated risks in trading. It provides the financial stability to learn and grow as a trader without the added pressure of relying solely on trading profits. This stability is invaluable. Imagine this, you're still learning the ropes, making trades, and bam, the market takes a dip. It's a scenario every trader faces. It happens to the best of us. Even seasoned traders have their off days, but with a steady paycheck coming in, you can ride out those dips without panicking. You can afford to be patient and wait for the market to recover. Remember, trading is about making rational decisions, and it's tough to be rational when you're worried about paying rent. Financial stress can cloud your judgment, so keep that day job. At least for now, it's not just a job, it's your financial cushion. It's your stress reliever, your ticket to trading with a clear mind. With this safety net, you can focus on learning and growing as a trader without the constant fear of financial instability. Let's talk about emotions, folks. We all have them, but in the trading world, emotions can be your worst enemy. Greed and fear, those are the two big ones that can really mess things up. When you're relying solely on trading profits, it's easy to let those emotions take over. Think about it. You see a stock going up and greed kicks in. You want in on the action, so you buy. But what happens when that stock starts to drop? Fear sets in and you sell. Emotional trading is like riding a roller coaster blindfolded. It's a recipe for disaster. That's why having that separate income stream is so important. It helps you stay grounded, make rational decisions, and avoid those emotional pitfalls. Remember, in trading, a cool head always prevails. All right, let's get practical. One of the best ways to learn about the market without risking your hard-earned cash is paper trading. Think of it as a flight simulator for traders. You get to experience the thrill of the market, test different strategies, and see what works without actually putting any real money on the line. Paper trading is like having a practice arena where you can hone your skills, build confidence, and develop your own trading style. It's the perfect way to bridge the gap between theoretical knowledge and real-world experience. Remember those trading books we talked about? Put those lessons into action with paper trading. Experiment, track your progress, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's what paper trading is for. It's your risk-free playground to become a trading pro. Section 5, Life's expenses don't stop for red days. Let's face it, life is expensive. Every day we encounter costs that seem to pile up endlessly. From the moment we wake up to the time we go to bed, there's always something that demands our financial attention. Rent, groceries, car payments, those bills never seem to stop coming. It's like a never-ending cycle of expenses that we have to manage month after month. And these aren't just minor costs, they are significant chunks of our income. And when you have a family relying on you, those financial responsibilities become even more crucial. The stakes are higher because it's not just about you anymore. It's about ensuring that your loved ones have everything they need. That's why starting stock trading as a side business is so important, especially when you have fixed expenses. It offers a potential additional income stream that can help ease the financial burden. Imagine this. You're relying solely on trading profits, and suddenly the market takes a downturn. It's a scenario that can happen to anyone, and it's a stark reminder of the volatility of the stock market. Your portfolio takes a hit, and those trading profits you were counting on dwindle. The stress and anxiety that come with such a situation can be overwhelming, especially when you have no other source of income to fall back on. Now, you're not just worried about your trades, you're worried about putting food on the table and keeping a roof over your head. The pressure mounts as you try to balance your financial obligations with the uncertainties of the market. That's a lot of pressure. It's a heavy burden to carry, and it can take a toll on your mental and emotional well-being. By keeping your day job and treating trading as a side hustle, you create a safety net for yourself and your family. This approach allows you to explore the potential of stock trading without putting your primary source of income at risk. You can pursue your trading goals without jeopardizing your financial stability. This way, you can enjoy the best of both worlds, financial security and the opportunity to grow your wealth through trading. Section 6. Learn from the legends, books and resources. Listen up, rookie traders. Want to know one of the best-kept secrets in the trading world? Knowledge is power. And lucky for you, there's a treasure trove of wisdom out there just waiting to be discovered. I'm talking about books, folks. Books by legendary traders who have walked the walk and traded the talk. These books aren't just about technical analysis and chart patterns, although those are important too. They're about the mindset, the discipline, and the strategies that successful traders use to navigate the markets. Think of these books as your mentors in print, guiding you, teaching you, and sharing their hard-won insights. So, hit the books, my friends. Immerse yourselves in the wisdom of the trading greats and let their knowledge light your path to success. Section 7. The transition from side hustle to main stage. All right, you've been putting in the work, learning the ropes, and honing your skills. You've spent countless hours studying market trends, analyzing financial charts, and understanding the intricacies of trading. You've made mistakes, learned from them, and grown stronger and wiser with each passing day. You're consistently profitable, managing your risk like a pro, and that trading account is looking healthier than ever. Your confidence is growing, and you're starting to see the fruits of your labor. The small wins are adding up, and you're beginning to think about the bigger picture. You might be thinking, is it time? Is it time to ditch the day job and go full-time trader? This question lingers in your mind, and it's a pivotal moment in your journey. The idea of trading full-time is both exciting and daunting. It's a dream that many aspire to, but few achieve. Well, that's a big decision, my friends. And there's no one-size-fits-all answer. It's a decision that requires careful consideration, planning, and introspection. You need to weigh the pros and cons, assess your financial situation, and think about your long-term goals. But here's the thing. Transitioning from side hustle to main stage is about more than just profits. It's about having a clear vision, a solid plan, and the determination to see it through. It's about understanding the risks and being prepared to face them head on. It's about having a solid plan, a financial cushion, and the unwavering belief in your abilities. You need to have a safety net, a backup plan, and the mental fortitude to handle the ups and downs. It's a journey that requires resilience, patience, and a positive mindset. Remember, trading for a living is a different ball game than trading as a side gig. The stakes are higher, the pressure is greater, and the challenges are more intense. You need to be prepared for the emotional roller coaster that comes with it. The pressure is higher, the stakes are higher, and you need to be prepared for the emotional roller coaster that comes with it. But with the right mindset, preparation, and dedication, you can turn your side hustle into a thriving full-time career. The journey won't be easy, but it will be worth it. Section 8. Never stop learning, the market's constant evolution. Here's a little secret about the stock market. It's constantly changing. What worked yesterday might not work today, and what works today might not work tomorrow. That's why being a successful trader is all about continuous learning and adaptation. Think of it like this. The market is a living, breathing organism, constantly evolving and throwing new challenges your way. To stay ahead of the game, you need to evolve too. That means staying up to date on market trends, learning new strategies, and always seeking out new information. Read books, attend webinars, follow industry experts, and never be afraid to challenge your own assumptions. Section 9. Ready, set, trade smart. So there you have it. Future trading titans. Remember, starting stock trading as a side business is like building a house. You need a strong foundation, a solid structure, and the right tools to weather any storm. Keep that day job, manage your risk, and never stop learning. The market is waiting, and with the right approach, you can achieve your trading dreams. Now go out there and make some smart trades.